and the Cincinnati Bengals. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And this carries into the end zone.
And he'll be brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away, and we may have a face mask here right at the start. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, it's our house. Big edge, big edge, big edge. Cowboy 80.
From the gun to give to Mixon. That's in work. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
We got to step it up.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
My game, my game.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow, escaping the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist, twist. Bronco
80. 1st down, here's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
My game, my game. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Hurt. Motion.
Out of the shotgun, they roll to Mixon. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Panther 60. Screen. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Caught left side, Williams. And he is out of bounds here. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Mixon trying to punch it in, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's just me and you. It's me and you.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down, Baltimore.
Here we go, Shaq. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Hawk.
Back to throw.
Slam.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
They'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
The ball carried by
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
Kamara on the carry.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Read it well, and it's picked. The 40, 30, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
Oh, man. Boy.
Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick six, and then decent field position and throwing that pick six, we'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is,
Number
listen,
41,
just take care of the football
Kamara,
a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive. And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Ravens.
Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Watch the run. 19 Tiger.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with the score, Bengals 14. Ravens
on 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. This is taken at the 18. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate quickly? So how have we seen them out at it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
29-yard line.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Watch left, watch left. Crunch time, defense.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go!
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Going deep downfield for Ross. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
They'll take over.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Let's go. Let's do this. Tiger, 19, Tiger. Single. Watch one.
The throw now on first down. They set up the screen to Penny. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
The pass.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
A gain of 17
well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Penny, the ball
Jesse
carrier.
Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. There's not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Penny, the ball carrier.
Rashad Penny,
Baltimore.
his second touchdown on the season.
Tucker
And the Ravens have cut it to
point.
within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally
14.
on that one. I'm
Ravens
not sure how
7.
much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
2nd and 10 now. Burrow. He'll drop this one down and mix it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Tight end right.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
25 more yards.
25 yards that time.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
It's coming this way, coming this way. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Burrow. He's going to keep it on the option. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Burrow.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
By Kenneth Murray.
I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so they can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. My game.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
And 10.
The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go again. 57 to 19 Lions.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
We're going to work.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
There you go. My game. Yeah. Wide. Cowboy 80. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize is well short of the first.
49-yard line.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the 1st down.
And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Watch tight.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 6. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Able to find Higgins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
19 Tiger. Ricky. 56.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
That's trash.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
56, Mike. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. All right, D, let's. All right, D. Mike 56, Mike.
To the air again, Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down at his 45. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Let him know, let him know. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5.
Mike 8.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
34-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Check tight. Mike 8. Mike
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Mike 8.
Now Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
We want it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check 37.
Switch. Switch.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Watch tight end, Tight right. Even. 4 down. Buffalo 18.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
On the throwaway.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Tight left.
We got
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Go.
Call it 7 yards on the carry, so a pretty good game, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8. Now a signal and a timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half.
32-yard attempt.
Rosa's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
And they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Check 24, check 24.
Second half begins with a run from Penny. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle? Nice.
Run.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Gain on the play.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Oh, looking for Andrews down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And he's got room. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards.
First down, it's Penny. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Rashad Penny, the ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
We'll run back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
So the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
All day, just like that. Just like that.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Number 28, Royce
Give him
Freeman,
3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost.
Makes the score.
And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your steps. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than when I get expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
4 down. Alert. Check your hot read. Check 31. Check 30.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Warrior 70. Go.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
That's good.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
This play started with the protection. You have to have it to give your quarterback time to let routes develop downfield. And then it's on him to locate an open man, and he does just that. Play callers love 4 vertical routes because receivers can be open at any time downfield, often for big gains.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. My game. You ain't going nowhere. Mustang 19.
Now Joe Mixon. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
65.
Here's Burrow. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge. 56 to Mike.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
That's good.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play. We're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
18 Cardinal. Lucky.
Now Burrow on first down, and that is incomplete.
Burrow's pass
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
70 Lions.
Watch the pass.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first, this from 41. Rosa's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down the defense.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for a big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, the way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. They'll run with Penny out of the shotgun. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up? That's been an issue for them in this game. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. The Ravens on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
The pass.
Come on now.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. It's their quarterback. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17.
Makes the score, Bengals 20, Ravens
Tucker
17.
now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. In the second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now by word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm on. Mike 56, Mike.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He's got a man, complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Mike 56.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left.
Here I come again.
This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics, he's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Mike 8.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
15-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
On 1st down. Mixon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
The tackle made by
a minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Check 13.
Burrow will throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down, so you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. Rosas' kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Again, it's Penny. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a gain of a yard, and that'll be good for a Baltimore first.
Here we go, Shaq. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now Rashad Penny. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll run it again.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. He's back to throw. throw.
All day, baby, all day.
That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they sound smart to do.
And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead.
Yeah, baby. Dang, baby.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
The extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Ravens 30, Bengals 23. Justin
So
Tucker
here's the
to kick
kickoff
off
now
for
as they'll get it
Baltimore.
again following that fumble return for a score. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time? This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Boy, 56. Check, 56. Exit, exit. Mine's 56. Mine's 56. 3 buns.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
On the
wise
keeper.
move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Give me that ball, defense.
On second down, here's the option. A quick throw down complete to Ross. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout
and 4.
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Time to go, night-night. Mike 56.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Push him back. Push him back. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check, 56. Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs. Mike.
Now it's Burrow.
56.
Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Intended for John Ross. Incomplete. Derwin James on the coverage.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island. Single receiver.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
They're not ready for this, man.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
The tackle
former
made by
number 3
Joey
pick,
Bosa.
Joey Bosa, bringing the
Result
lumber
of the
that
play
time.
is a turnover
Offensive
on down.
nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Come on, guys. 55.
Check go.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
Today's final score, Ravens 30,
Great come from
Bengals
behind victory
23.
in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So for Baltimore, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.